Hello everyone. The next chapter, that is chapter number 4, is three-phase transformer. So likewise, single-phase transformer, the operation of three-phase transformer is same, but there are three different phases, which are a three-phase system is used to generate and transmit large amount of power. So three-phase transformer are required to step up or step down voltage in various stages of power system network. So transformer of three-phase circuit can be constructed in one of the following ways. First, the three separate single-phase transformer are suitably connected for three-phase transformer. That is, we take a three different unit of single-phase transformer and made a connection such that it will give output of three phases. Such an arrangement is called as a three-phase bank of transformers. Second is a single three-phase transformer. That means a single unit of three-phase transformer in which the cores and windings for all the three phases are combined in single structure. So there is a comparison between a bank of three single-phase transformer with three-phase transformer. So in bank of three single phase transformer, that is first parameter is number of cores. So it requires three different cores, that is different three single unit having individual core, and in three phase transformer there is only one core on which the three phases are mounted. Second is space occupied. As we use a three different single phase unit of transformers, so the space required is more. But all the three phases is combined on the single core, so the space required for this transformer, that is three phase transformer, is less. Third parameter is weight. So in a bank of three single phase transformer, the weight will be more as three different units are used. And in three phase transformer, the weight of that three phase transformer is less. If one of the phase is inoperative, means by some means or by any fault, if one of the phase is inoperative, in the bank of three single phase transformer, it can be used as a reduced voltage, that we call as a open delta or VV delta transformer. But if the three single phase, if in three phase transformer, if one of the winding is inoperative, then that transformer is inoperative and acts as a means bank of three single phase transformer in which three units are combined together, that is three single phase transformer unit combined together, and in three phase transformer there will be a single unit. The advantages of three phase unit transformer. So first advantage is it takes less space compared to three single phase unit of transformer. Second, it is lighter, smaller and cheaper. Third one is it is slightly more efficient compared to three single unit of transformer. And those costly high voltage terminals to be brought out of the transformer housing are reduced to 3 rather than 6 necessary for three separate single phase transformers. Disadvantage is that if one of the phase winding breaks down, the whole transformer has to be removed from service for repairs, thereby disturbing the continuity of power supply. So, if single unit of three-phase transformer, in which if one of the phase winding is breaks down, the whole transformer has to be removed from service for repairs. So, it disturbs or breaks the continuity of supply. Next is three-phase transformer connections. So a three-phase transformer can be built by suitably connecting bank of three single-phase transformer or by one three-phase transformer. So primary or secondary winding may be connected in either star or delta arrangement. So the four most common connections are star star, that is primary is connected in star fashion and secondary winding is also connected, secondary side is also connected in star. Second connection is delta delta. So primary connections are made in delta fashion and secondary also made in delta fashion. Third one is star delta. So first one, that is primary in this star and star delta connection. The star winding means primary is connected in star fashion and secondary is connected in delta fashion. And fourth one is delta star. So primary is connected in delta fashion and secondary is connected in star fashion. So first connection is star star connection. That is, this primary is also connected uh, in star fashion, that is star fashion or YY connection, and secondary is connected in also same fashion, that is star fashion. So in star connection, the current flowing in each phase will be same, but voltage level will be reduced per phase. That is, the line voltage is equal to root 3 times phase voltage. So in this type of transformer, it is economical for small current and high voltage transformer. So that is 50%, 57.7% or 1 divided by root 3 of line voltage is impressed on each winding. That is phase voltage. In star connection, line voltage is equal to root 3 times phase voltage. So phase voltage will be line voltage divided by root 3. So that much amount of voltage, that is 57.7% of voltage, line voltage, is impressed upon each winding, but full line current flowing in each winding. So the line voltage is root 3 times the phase voltage and the phase current is equal to the line current. So there is a phase separation of 30 degree between line and phase voltage. So if neutral is not provided, that is in star connection, there is a arrangement that we can add a neutral in order to make that connection three phase 4 wire. But if neutral is not provided, the phase voltages tend to become severely unbalanced when the load is unbalanced. So therefore, star-star connection is not satisfactory for unbalanced loading in absence of neutral connection. So in distortion in secondary voltage can result due to the presence of third harmonic voltages in the alternator output. So there is a no path for in star connection. So the third harmonic, that is harmonics means what? The frequency other than the power frequency, that is fundamental frequency. Fundamental frequency is suppose say 50 hertz. So third harmonic frequency is 50 into 3, that is 150 hertz. So which is harmful for the equipment. So there is a, this is the 0 degree angular displacement between primary and secondary. So this is a VR, that is phase R phase voltage. This is a B phase voltage and this is a Y phase voltage. So each is 120 degrees shifted. It is VR, VB and VY is shifted individually by 120 degree. So VRY, that is line, the voltage between R phase and Y phase will be, so by addition of VR and VY phases. So this is VR and this is a VY. and phasor addition will be the VR band. So this is 180-degree opposite. So this is 120. So it will cut, that is this line cuts, this is 60-degree and this is 60-degree. So phasor sum will be, this is 30-degree, this is 30-degree. So there is a relation between line voltage and phase voltage. So in this case, line voltage leads the near phase voltage by 30-degree. This line voltage, this is line voltage, leads the phase voltage by 30-degree. Similarly, we can draw for VR by VBR and VYB. So this is phase relation between the phase and the line voltage of star-star connection. So in next lecture, we will see the remaining connection. Thank you.